comes you. to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. So for the Celtics, their last game, a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Curry with it. Curry on the wing. Here's Drummond. Lays it up off the...
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Here's Hart. Miles Bridges picking up that last basket. Curry deciding where to go with it. And that one, good.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Bridges outside. Left side, Adams. Back to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boston ball.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Boston. And stolen by Murray. And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Harrell. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
Now Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the 3-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous 2 record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
Now, here's George. Here's Harrell. Makes it off the glass.
Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed a shot.
Here's Curry. Pass to Hart. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here is Murray. Here's Harrell, defended by Gordon. Now here's Adams. The Bucks working the ball around. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. George. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Now here's Curry. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Murray with the bounce pass. The 3 from George. He can't get that one, and it's Boston the other way. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. Curry with it. Bridges covering. Shot by Gordon, wide open. No good with the triple. Adams outside. He's looking for Harrell and finds him. Outside for George. Harrell with it. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Bridges. Back to Harrell. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Now Hart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Curry. Over George. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Pass to Adams. Now Harrell. Here's George. Down low. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Curry on the wing. From deep. Got a piece of it. Floats it up for Murray. Outside for George. Adams outside. Pass to Murray. And here's George. Defended by Hart. Back to Adams. And stolen by Drummond. Hart wide open. He fires. Out to the right wing. Curry with it. And stolen by Harrell. And here is Murray. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Back to Adams. And stolen by Drummond. And it's Curry with the ball. Bringing it up for the Celtics. Pass to Hart. The 3. The rebound by Steven Adams.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And here is Harrell. Back to George. To end the cold streak. And it's George finishing it off.
And George just so aggressive. When he's got that edge inside, he is looking to power it home.
Now, here's Hart. Here's Curry with the 3. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
George way outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Adams.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And they double up Murray. Back to George. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 4 on the clock. Shoots from the baseline. That doesn't go either for George.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Back to Hart. And Curry has it in the corner. Over George. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Adams. Right side George. It's George on the wing. And here is Adams.
Steven.
And Adams with the slam.
Assisted.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Hart. Curry with it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Second personal foul.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
Back to Bain. Brogdon looking around. Over Cunningham. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
Just doing the job on the back door.
Cunningham outside. Back to Curry. From past the arc. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, Hero. And a dunk by Horford.
And no chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 17.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Horford. To the inside. Adams. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Adams has got his second basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Cunningham with it. Now defended by Bain. Back to Cunningham. Fires the 3. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. And the Bucks making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Now off the inbound. And the layup by Curry. Curry's got 19 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Pass to Adams. Now Horford. Guarded by Curry. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Cunningham outside. Back to Curry. Martin trying to free himself up. Curry's shot is good. And that's 21 points for Stephen Curry. Now, Hero. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside, Bain. For the 3. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics out in front. Up 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
16. And your Celtics youth dance team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left. To play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston. Outside, Horford. Adams outside. A rebound by Washington.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Steven.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now here's Curry. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. Washington, that's good. Hey, Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg Popovich moved into first all-time in career coaching wins. And you played for him. You know him well. Any memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich, because he is the type of coach and person you want to be the face of this league. You want him to be the face of the coaching ranks, because he is so humble. He is so demanding. And you know what? He knows how to host a pretty good meal, too.
And you were a part of many of those, correct?
Oh, yeah, a lot of those meals. And look, we'll talk about the coaching a little later, but he knows how to do a really good meal.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there, Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
Pass to Giddey. Back to Murray. Now here is Horford. Covered by Martin. To the middle. And the jump by Horford.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And the basket by Curry.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Now here's Murray. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Horford, no luck.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Bucks trailed by 14. Murray outside. Outside, Bain. Horford, good. 8 points for Al Horford.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Pass to Cunningham. Outside, Gordon. Here's Curry with the 3. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Now here's Murray. Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Murray. Cunningham with it. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Now here's Murray. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
In many parts, Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their final run.
Celtics leading by 15. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
you know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
The line for the Celtics.
This is his first free throw of the game. Both free throws good from Moutier. Bucks trail by 17. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. And a wide open look for Cunningham. It's good from long range. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to George. From downtown. Trains the three-pointer.
That last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Now, here's Washington. Here's Hart. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Now, Giddey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to George. Knocks it loose. 5 to shoot. And it's George finishing it off.
The assist.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
And here is Washington. Back to Cunningham. Three-pointer. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The shot by George, wide open. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Moutier with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Washington. Now, here's Howard. Washington inside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Horford. Bucks trail by 18. In the corner, it's Bridges. On the wing, Giddey. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Celtics foul.
And the call will be against Emmanuel Moutier. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now, Hero
Substitution on the court.
to the right side. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Tucker. Off target with his 3. Celtics leading by 18. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it. But it was
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry. My mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
And here is Horford after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there
Shooting
on the three-point attempt.
Set. Curry.
Undrafted coming out of college in 2013, Steph Curry only played 48 games in his first 3 seasons, spending most of the time destroying the G League.
And when you look at what he's doing now, it's hard to believe that Seth was ever kept off an NBA level.
He's made quite the career for himself as one of the league's great three-point shooters and just an efficient scorer from all 3 levels.
And here is Hero. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Inside.
P.J. Tucker. Assisted. Tyler.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Back to Curry. And the basket is good. Curry's got 35 in the game.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Pass to Tucker. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Right side, George. Fade away. And it comes off the front of the rim.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Outside Curry. Back to Hero. Here's the three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Back to Curry. Over George. No good off the back of the rim. The Bucks really having a tough go here. Hero, the bounce pass. Pass to Tucker. Outside, Hero. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Hart. Here's Isaac. And Curry has it in the corner. From deep. They get it back. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
Tucker with the ball. Defended by Gordon. Curry can't get it to go.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Pass to Drummond. On the wing, Isaac. Outside Curry. Shoots over Curry. It's hauled in by Hero. Here's Milwaukee now. Outside, Horford. On the wing, George. From outside the arc. It doesn't go for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
With the score.
Celtics.
The Celtics. 57. The Bucks. 33.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Celtics keep dancing.
And here is Murray. No points in the game yet for him. Bridges outside. Pass to Tucker. Down low. Here's Adams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Adams has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Bucks. Now here's Curry. Outside Gordon. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Celtics have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
Now here's Curry. Outside Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 38 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Tucker. To the paint. Here's Adams. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Adams has got 8 points.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Drummond with it. Outside Curry. From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Pass to Tucker. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. To the inside. Kick out to Adams. Tucker with the ball. Up again. And it's Adams on the follow. 10 points for him.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Now Curry. He has 38 in the game. Pass to Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Bridges outside. In the corner, it's Bain. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball. Substitution on the court.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
We expect some fumbles with the ball, and overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
Pass to Hero. Outside Curry. And here is Brogdon. Here's Wood. Defended by Gordon. Back to Brogdon. Releases. The shot. No good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Cunningham outside. Over in the corner, Isaac. And he banks in the layup. Isaac's got his second basket of the game.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Bounce pass from Brogdon. Pass to Wood. And stolen by Gordon. Curry from deep three-point land. Al Horford with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now here's Curry. Back to Wood. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Wood.
With nice touch around the basket, Wood, look, he can do a lot of damage down low.
Here's Curry. He has 38 in the game. Kicks it out to Gordon. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one goes on Wood.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Aaron Gordon at the line with 1 shot.
Free throw no good from Gordon.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside Curry. All sorts of time. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Curry's got 40 points. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Outside Hero. Just 4 to shoot. With the teardrop, Isaac with some nice D. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Boston. Pass to Gordon. Up top, Hart. Isaac outside. From deep three-point range. The shot comes out, and Milwaukee will come the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Horford. Outside Curry. Back to Horford. No good that time. Good D by Drummond. Right side Curry. From deep. Rebound Milwaukee.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Pass to Hero. To the paint. Here's Horford to stop the drought. Can't hit that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Outside Curry. Jacks up a three. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. And here is Brogdon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Wood. Outside to Brogdon. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And that one is good.
Assist.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Now here's Curry. He has 40. It's hauled in by Wood.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Curry outside. No good on that one. Now here's Isaac. Down low. Here's Gordon. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor, Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's Martin. Here's Howard. Outside for Curry. Goes back up. Picked him clean. Murray with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the inside. And the dunk by Horford.
And the performance Horford has turned in undeniable. He came to the table hungry tonight.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Amazing that Bane fell to the last pick in the first round in 2020. You look at his size, the strength, the range on his jump shot. When shooting's a premium, he should have been drafted earlier.
The Bucks making a switch here. Here's Dragic. Pass to Howard. It's Martin on the wing. Here's Cunningham. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
You also love that Bane absolutely puts in the work.
Oh, high effort guy, high IQ, knows exactly where to be on both ends. What a bright future.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
Back to Murray. Clock at 4. Fades. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Cunningham outside. Over Giddey. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg, on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking the tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
5 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Celtic ball. In for the Bucks. Tyler Hero.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Pass to Cunningham. Now Washington. Back to Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all 3 levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
Now here's Harrell. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down. Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Cunningham for 3. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Pass to Wood. In the corner, it's Bane. From the wing. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
And here's Cunningham. He's covered by Hero. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Now here's Murray. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Cunningham outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Washington with the dunk.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that 2-man set.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's the Celtics.
76. The Bucks. 50.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Cunningham on the wing. And Cunningham with the slam.
Well, that's the vision you get with Dragic. His teammates have to love playing with him.
Adams outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but, Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Here's Howard. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pass to Tucker. Right side Hero. Takes the three. They get it back. And it's Adams on the follow.
And this is what the D gets. Not boxing out Adams is a great way to get dunked on.
Dragic looking it over. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Milwaukee ball.
And again, the turnover by the Bucks.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Austin with the ball. Cunningham inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to Adams. And a wide open look for Hero. Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Cunningham outside. Knocked away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Celtics with possession here. 6 on the shot clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. Cunningham's got 10 points here in the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Tucker. The Bucks working the ball around.
Steven.
And Adams with the slam.
Assisted by.
And this game has been all Adams. He's getting to his spots and capitalizing with ease right now.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Dragic. Over in the corner, Washington. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Hero. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Here's Curry. Yes, that goes in. Curry's got 42 in the game.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Here's Giddey. And Tucker has it in the corner. Outside, Bain. And here is Giddey. This one for three. Adams. And it's Adams on the follow. Adams has got 12 points in just the second half.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first two quarters.
Outside Curry. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Guarding Steph is exhausting. You have to stay right on him, but he's so good at drawing the foul.
Personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. That's good from Stephen Curry. Now here's Giddey. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Curry's shot is good.
Beautiful touch around the rim. Soft lay-in with the underhand finger roll.
Pass to Tucker. Now here is George. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Assist goes to
9 points for Paul George.
And this is why you get George the ball there. He's solid at figuring out how to capitalize.
Back to Curry. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to... Cunningham. Curry's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Bridges. Back to George. And stolen by Drummond. Outside Curry. It's good. Curry's got 52 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Giddey with it. Outside, George. Out to the right wing. Inside. And it's George finishing it off.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Now Cunningham. And the basket by Curry. 54 points for Stephen Curry.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Giddey. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Isaac with the steal.
Foul.
And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker.
Second personal
That'll be his
foul.
second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Here's Curry. Takes a three. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. And here is Murray. Pass to Horford. Back to Murray. And here's George. Just 5 on the clock. The tray. Nailed from three-point land.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Back to Curry. For three. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 57 points.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Pass to Wood. Back to Murray. Outside, Horford. Now Murray. Back to Horford. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7, like they never take a break. And I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season, should be less than them.
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
Cunningham outside. Curry on the wing. Lets it go from deep. They get it again.
And here in the second half, their production on the offensive glass has slipped. I mean, they had the lead, but that has been an issue.
Back to Murray. Lets it go with a three. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Outside Curry. Cunningham outside. Kicks it out to Gordon. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Horford no luck. And so Curry will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Isaac outside. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. And that one is off. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And here's George for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
To have a knockdown three-point shooter with George's size and skill gives Coach a lot of options on the offensive end.
Right side Curry. Lets the 3 fly. He doesn't hit that one. George with the defensive effort. "16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Murray. Can't connect. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see.
ain't faint. I remember from 50, I couldn't go back empty. I knew I was stuck to the game. Loyal and I never change. I'm never gonna go against the grain. I'm never gonna be the one turn on my brother when got a. I won't ever love it more than my mother, and that's on my government name. I can't be no ain't hating on no one. I wish everybody get paid, cause we can't up every day.
Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey.